I've been 6 days straight, so this is my last one. Good that I finished at home, so I feel like I did good through all of them. So I'm pretty proud of at the month that I had.
You have 13, is that correct? Did I count that right?
14 or 15.
14 or 15.
Yeah.
Did any one of them stand out?
No, all of them pretty much. I just try to bring the same energy, same effort, and just show how competitive I am in every one. And I feel like I did that.
Are you tired doing this 6 days in a row?
I'm pretty tired, but I'm used to it. This is what I want to do in my life. This is my dream. So it's been the best time of my life, really, traveling to city and getting the opportunity to play in front of these GMs and teams.
What kind of feedback did you get so far?
Great feedback, because these teams are loving the fact that I have size and that I can play the point guard position. I've just been showing that I'm a point guard that can score, and just showing that on both ends, competitive edge.
That is one of the things people question, your ball handling and so forth, because you haven't played point guard. Do you feel like you've proved that you can be a point guard?
I definitely feel like that's what I've proved. In college I was always off the ball because I was one of the bigger guards, but in these workouts I've been strictly point guard and playing a little combo. So that's what I feel like I've got a good impression on these scouts and GMs. So.
Are they putting you in half-court situations, 5-on-5? Or
everyone does it different, but everyone looks for the same thing. So I've played full court one-on-one, full court pick and roll situations, half court pick and roll situations. So I've showed that part of my game, and that was something that I pretty much didn't show a lot in college.
What did you ultimately leave for Bloomington? I mean, you looked at it a couple times before, went through this process, but why did you?
Just because I feel like I'm ready. I feel like mentally and physically ready. I feel like going into next season, I'm an NBA player. So I wanted to leave college knowing that I can go to any team and make an instant impact.
Was this one a little special, being the home team?
Yeah, definitely. And finishing last with them, I like that. So I brought a little bit extra edge. I try to bring the edge to everyone, but it was hard not to go try and show my best to this one.
What do you think about Tom Crean getting fired?
It was tough for our players, because how much he was there for us. It's just something that we had to go with, and it was hard for all of our players. So
Archie talked about you as like one of the best shooters he's ever seen. What did you think of him?
Archie's great. The guys are loving him, what he's bringing there. Everyone that I talk to on the team is telling me that they love him, so I feel like next year will be a great season for him.
Did you even spend much time with him at all?
Yeah, I did. I did every workout just because after this season I didn't want to just chill and stuff like that, so I did every workout and tried to get better with what he was doing.
And when you didn't have team workouts, you were working with James, is that correct? And where was that?
I was working, at school because I wanted to finish my degree and things like that. And then once I got all that finished, I left and went to Florida and LA.
How is the fact that your little brother's going to be playing down there?
It's great, he's having fun since he's been down there. I think he got down there earlier this week, so he's told me it's a lot of fun with the guys, and they're all getting along together. So it's good.
James, is working out for the Pacers. Did you grow up a Pacers fan? Is this kind of like a
definitely. Being the hometown team, you're always watching it, especially wanting to play in the NBA. This is my dream, so definitely coming here is an honor to me, and it's definitely I wanted to show my best effort.
Sorry if you've been asked this already, but did Tom Crean leaving affect your decision at all to go to the NBA?
No, not really. My decision was my decision. I didn't really base it on that.
You look at Yogi and look at Troy, how they went in last year and didn't think they were going to make it. And here Yogi is starting for the Dallas Mavericks.
Definitely.
Does that give you kind of a sign of hope that you can do this?
Oh yeah, definitely. The draft is obviously the goal for everyone, but guys like that paid off. Some guys that got drafted aren't playing in the league, and them two are. So I'm definitely proud of them. I've been talking to them almost every other day, especially Yogi. I worked out for Dallas this week, so just talking to them is definitely giving me confidence.
Why? What have they been telling you?
Just definitely, just the player that I am. They know, just keep showing the work ethic that I have and keep showing these teams what I can do. And at the end of the day, you'll be in the NBA. You'll make your dream come true.
How confident are you that you'll get drafted, do you think?
I'm very confident, going into it. what I've shown in these workouts, showing versatility, shot size on both ends of the floor, length, and things like that. So I'm confident, but either way it goes, draft, undraft, I think that I'm confident I'm an NBA player.
Do you have a list of teams that if you don't get drafted, you might fit in better than other teams?
Not right now. I got a great agent, so I just control everything that I can, go out here on the court, put my best effort, and that's what I do. And after that, the teams will go to him, and that's how it'll go.
I think the other things teams want to see from you is defense. Is that something you've tried to emphasize
Definitely.
in these workouts?
Especially in these workouts, it's one-on-one. You're on an island. So offensively, I've been showing that I can break people down, and defensively, I've been showing that competitive edge, getting into people.
So what's your plans now between now and draft day?
Just continue to work. Since I'm home now, I'm just going to go home with the family, spend some time with them because I've been on the road ever since.
So draft night, you'll spend it with your mom and dad?
I haven't really made plans for that, but I definitely think that I'll be with my family.
Have you dreamed about what draft night could be like, or just in general going through the process? This is your draft.
Yeah, definitely. Growing up, this is my goal. These past 2 months have been the best months of my life, trying to chase that dream and that goal. So Thursday, it could come true.
When Tom Crean got fired, did he sit down and call all you guys, or did you just hear it through the grapevine, or how did that all take place?
I really forget how it went. I know we had a meeting with him. It was a tough time for everyone when we heard, and especially a guy like me who's been with him for 3 years. I talked to him a lot of times.
As a kid growing up, did you come to Pacer games or just kind of follow them on television?
No, I definitely came to Pacers games, every chance that I could. Just watching the guys that were coming up here, especially being in high school and college, I enjoy watching guys like Paul George and things like that. So getting a chance to maybe even play with them, that'd be a great goal of mine.
Do you have any particular memories of games or moments that you saw or players that you particularly followed?
Not really. Just coming up here with my dad, watching games with him, and just saying one day I'm going to be out there.
How do you feel like the Big Ten prepared you for this?
Great. It's a crazy conference. Every team has those star players and guys that you have to stop, and it's a physical league. So physically, I think that I can bring physicality to the NBA, and it's definitely prepared me.
Where were you yesterday?
Yesterday I was in LA, so I didn't get in here in my hotel room till 12:30, 1 o'clock. So it's been a grind for me.
What time did you get up today?
I got up at around 7:30.
Yeah. Nothing like a morning.
Sleep on the plane?
Yeah, I've come to sleeping on every plane. That's where I've gotten most of my rest through this last month. So.
Talk about back-to-backs. You got 6 of them.
Six this week. I had 4 last week. So I've just been trying to show that effort to every team, but they understand,
Have you been getting more workout invitations than you expected? I mean, is it a case where word maybe has gotten out how you've played and more teams want to see you? Or?
Yeah. I mean that could be it, because at first I only had like 5 scheduled, and then once I had a couple great workouts, they start racking in, and up to now I'm up to 14 or 15. So it's been a great process for me.
You went through graduation, right?
Yeah, I walked.
How was that for you?
It was great. I still have one online class to finish, but it was a great experience being able to do that, and just all the work that I put in off the court, seeing it pay off for me. It was just a great time.
What's the one class you have to take still?
It's a sports comm class, online class. So I just got to do a couple online assignments.
Sports communications? Yeah, this ought to qualify right here for that.
Yeah, it should. And I have an internship, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
James, when did you first feel, hey, maybe I could be a pro? Was there a moment that it starts sinking in, whether it was end of high school, start of college?
It was probably in high school, making that McDonald's and Jordan Brand game, that was my first goal. So when that came about, I was definitely thinking I could be a pro, and that's when I really started carrying myself like that on and off the court.
Everybody says the best Blackmon is to come, your little brother.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so Google eyes over him?
I hope so, just because what he has at a young age, he's so confident. He's a guy that I'm more of a guy that'll just show you by example. He's more of a guy that'll show you and then talk about it after. So he's definitely got that confidence and that edge at a young age.